Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's take a look at what is going on the euro currency currently. Well, this is as usual the daily time frame. Yesterday was really shallow price action due to a holiday in the United States. So still market has shown the testing of the pivot point of the current week. So you can see by this candle that was the inside day to the Friday's solid price action on the speech of the Bernanke and Jackson Hole. As you can see, market has opened with some, you could say, gap, shown the testing of the weekly pivot point, turns right back, and now is showing the appreciation continuation to the upside. Still, both of these trading sessions still stand inside of this Friday's candle. Since market hasn't shown significant pullback and even reversal from the 127 extension of the target, this butterfly that has been hit on Friday. So remember, we have discussed this moment and continue move to the upside. Well, probably this means that market hasn't finished yet with this butterfly. And the next target of this pattern is 1618 extension of this. That stands around 126.65 approximately. So in this area, you can see also that the red line is the weekly pivot point, is 127. Sorry, that is for the monthly. So this 126.50 area approximately. So that is stands very close. Slightly higher stands the daily overbought. So although trend holds bullish, probably market could show some pullback to the downside in the shortest perspective, some respect of this area. If we suggest that retracement could be deeper, then probably we should take a look in that area, because that is the new monthly pivot point for the September. That stands very close the nearest fib support. Slightly low stands the confluence supports around 124 area. So it's a bit far from current price action, but the solution probably will depend on the behavior of the market in response to the completing point of the butterfly. If butterfly will work, then we could see some pullback to the downside, some retracement. Probably at minimum to the nearest support area. If butterfly will fail, then we should see some further continuation to the upside, and the nearest perspective we can't exclude that the market could really continue move to the 130 area. Based on some thoughts that we have discussed in our weekly research that released during the weekend, particularly we have discussed the possible strategy of the European Central Bank, what they could do and how it could impact on the euro currency. Well, but currently in the short-term perspective on the daily time frame, trend holds bullish. Overall price action also stands bullish, and I suppose that today in the nearest trading session, maybe within 2 days, market will accomplish the target of the butterfly. What will happen later will probably give us the clue what to expect in the medium-term perspective. If market will respond to the butterfly, respect the butterfly, then retracement will come. If butterfly fail, the point is that butterflies, such patterns that if they fail, then usually they fail miserably. It means that if market breaks the 1618 target of the butterfly, usually it continues move much faster, much far than just the 1618 extension. On the 4-hour time frame, what we see? In fact, the same picture. You could see also that 4-hour time frame trend holds bullish. If you will take a look at this pattern, A, B, C bottom, this is the inner pattern ABCD of the butterfly, you will see that market by this acceleration has hit as well 127 extension target of this ABCD pattern, has shown 50% retracement of that swing. That is absolutely normal price action, and continue move to the downside. The 1618 extension of this pattern stands slightly higher than the butterfly target. So it's three different resistance points stands in the very tight range. They are weekly pivot resistance 1, 1618 completion target of this butterfly, and 1618 extension of this ABCD pattern. Well, probably that will be our nearest short-term target to the upside, and we should monitor this area very closely, since this could lead to some retracement, or vice versa to the upward continuation if market will not respect the target of the butterfly. Also, I would like to attract your attention to one more event, particularly to the gold. This is weekly chart of the gold. If you remember, we have discussed that gold very rare turns or shows some clear continuation moves on the market. Gold is very cunning market, so it likes to hit stops and traders to become nervous, to make traders nervous. But currently we do not see this at all. So we see clear support without no signs of the hidden stops slightly below this area, so that's absolutely clear support. We see the clear breakout of this upward border of this triangle. So it's a bit unnatural for the gold to show such kind of clear signs. So if we shift to the daily time frame, you'll see that the breakout was really absolutely classical. So breakout, finds support at this area, and fast acceleration to the upside. Trend on gold now bullish, except the monthly time frame. There it's bearish. So since market hasn't taken out this low, we could get very interesting development. Particularly speaking, I just show you. We could get this stuff, okay, and this one. The target of this nearest is 157 extension of this butterfly is 12025. The 1618 2160. It's right here. Why I'm telling about this? Gold, in fact, do not have any significant correlation with the euro currency on the face of the cycle when economy is growing, when Fed and central bank, European Central Bank, rising rates and economy has the significant pace to the upside. But when currency moving and commodities come to action by some political developments or some significant speeches and hints that gives us European Central Bank or Fed Reserve, that could lead to some correlation between the dynamic of gold and euro currency. And here I see one thing, that in the long-term perspective, gold definitely will appreciate, since it's a lot of money have been injected in the economy by the Fed Reserve, and if European Central Bank will follow him and start to their program of the buying backs Spain and Italy debt, then probably it should add some fuel to gold appreciation. And currently this market and euro should be closely watching the relation to each other, since appreciation of the gold and rising of the gold could give us the signs about the potential dynamic on the euro currency. If gold will continue move to the upside, it will tell us that euro currency probably will also show some continuation, and in the medium term perspective I can't exclude that it could reach the 130 area. So just keep an eye on this interesting situation on the gold and on the euro currency, because a couple of weeks ago we said that if gold will show the significant breakout and this breakout will be real, then euro currency will continue to move to the upside. And that has happened. Since both of this market now are driven by not just economy support and demand, supply and demand on the precious metals, but that is also the political move, if we could call it like that, then as currency, as precious metals, except silver of course, will be impacted by the same factors and the same events. That's why it would be very useful to keep an eye on both of them. So that being said, just a couple of words as conclusion. In the nearest trading session, we should be ready of hitting that area. It's around 126.50, 126.70 area of resistance, and then we should clearly closely look at this area and be ready for either for retracement. In this case, we should be ready for some downward reversal on the daily time frame and moving at least, I suppose, to the nearest support areas around 125. Or if market will respect butterfly and butterfly will fail around 1618 target, then probably upward move will continue.